Hi guys, it's Empower Everyone. Thanks for stopping back by the channel. If you're new, be sure and subscribe. And if you enjoy this, be sure and give it a thumbs up. And if you want to help the channel grow, be sure and donate to my PayPal. Links are in the description down below. Now, I wrote a poem, and I want to kind of give it a brief, discussion before I recite it. I just wrote this today. It kind of hit me. I actually wrote it a couple nights ago, but I kind of refined it a bit today because it was really long. It's still long, but I had to cut it down a lot. But I think now it says pretty much the gist of exactly what I'm trying to say. Now, a lot of people talk about today all the racial stuff, all the history and how people are treated unfairly and this and that, and nobody seems to be talking about the people that are native to this land. Complaining about what's been going on the past 100 years and this and that, past 200 years, this and that. But nobody forgets how and what happened for the country to be founded in the first place. People pretend this is a bastion of freedom and love. But by saying that, you discount and don't even mention its origins. Now anyways, I'll get right into this because this that I wrote can describe my point better than any of my ramblings could. So I'll get right into it. It's called Welcome to Turtle Island. America, the land of mass hypocrisy, the land of the blind and the cowardly. Trigger warning, I know you're mad. Well, truth hurts sometimes, so if you're offended, well, that's too bad. I'm 1/5 Native American, Creek and Apache. I tell people that, and sometimes I get weird looks, and I'm like, what, y'all don't believe me? Don't judge a book by its cover. You know nothing of my family history. The very land we grew up on was given to my ancestry. The pale man and the red man, these are both my identity. All parts make up the whole. Without one, it's all incomplete. Take away just 1% of my ancestry and the person you see would not be me. That's just a brief summary of my history. But enough about me. This ain't no autobiography. This is a heavy dose of reality. Listen to the rhymes I spit. I stay on that true anarchy shit. I want everyone free and also independent with some unity. I got some more truth to spit, so here we go. I'm calling out tyrants, whether it's Donald or Joe, or further back to Christopher or Amerigo. Do y'all idiots really still actually believe the founding fathers wanted freedom and liberty for all? Or that they wanted equality for you and for me? That's an obvious lie and a big joke, don't you see? You speak of their actions like they were heroic and brave, but you forget to mention the genocide and the people they enslaved. The smallpox blankets, the slave ships, and the Trail of Tears. Was all that brave too? Stealing from and murdering natives and throwing the survivors onto reservations. Is that supposed to be equality and freedom too? Open your eyes. This so-called country was founded on rape and thievery. If you could defend those actions mentally, you've got problems, narcissism, or maybe psychopathy. People have some empathy. Then the truth would be so obvious and seen so clearly. You can't steal something and expect it to be taken any differently. This was my ancestors' home, so yes, I've taken it personally. We welcome neighbors and newcomers. We really saw each other race as our long-lost sisters and brothers. We just wanted us all to get along and help each other. The colonists brought shame to the entire human race. They defiled this land with their evil plan. Manifest destiny is what they called it. They told you they were pro-freedom and you actually bought it. Maybe if you had only paid more attention, you would have caught it. You've been played like a fool. You really believe all the lies they filled you with in so-called school? This is the truth. I brought it. I don't have any patience or respect for the willfully ignorant. I lost it. History isn't just what you make it. Facts are facts, and you can't debate it. You can't steal from someone and wait a while and pretend like you didn't take it. You can't act like it's a peaceful land when you only got it by robbing and defacing it. The founders of America were no better than Hitler, Mao, or Stalin. Just face it. We could correct our mistakes and leave those nightmares in the past. We could come together, forgive, and choose a better path. But forgiveness isn't deserved if you still sing praises and pledge allegiance to that same group of psychopaths. You can't build symbols of freedom on stolen land. You can't say this land was made for you and me when you only had this land because you stole it from another man. We can and should be better than this, don't you see? We can all come together and love each other and be free. We can do it, you and me. In order to be brave and free, we must abandon each and every tyrannical creed. Restore dignity to this land. Let all cultures and colors stand together, hand in hand. Freedom is the birthright of every single woman and man. Welcome to Turtle Island, my friends. That's all I have to say.